So here we have the Skoda Octavia VRS Estate on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way now. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 81,802. We have a digital readout for the speedometer. Also in that section, you can change that information. We're on the driving data menu at the moment. There are other menus available to you as well. And you can see me cycling through all of those now. So you can have any of these displayed up here that you wish. And that is all done using the buttons over here. Also got our phone controls here as well. Stereo controls and further phone controls over on the left-hand side. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus pedals so that you can change up and down the gear manually with this automatic gearbox. We've also got cruise control on this stalk just here. The main screen directly behind that is where you will find your radio, of course. As you can see there, DAB, FM and AM radio all available. Hit the media button to listen to your own music. And again, you can see the options on the screen there. And they include Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired your phone, you can make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly. Pairing your phone is easy. Just hit find telephone and follow the instructions on screen from there. This car's got satellite navigation. Really nice clear colour display. It's a very easy system to use, as you can see. Parking sensors, but it's also got a visual guide to those parking sensors as well. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in once it enters the car. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is on at the minute. So that's off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take control of the direction of the air and fan speed to maintain those temperatures. Any manual adjustment will override auto straight away again for you. Underneath that, we have USB input, auxiliary input, some storage inside of there. You can turn off your traction control, your stop and start. You can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside. VRS mode will enable you to change the driving setup of the car to any of these. Individual, for example, will allow you to customize these settings yourself, or as I say, you just have these modes with normal being your kind of everyday driving. We then have the DSG gearbox, so automatic, and that's the gear lever for that, of course. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.